In this episode, we are analyzing ITC Limited, Indian and Tobacco Company Limited, which is formerly a subsidiary company of British American Tobacco. And we will going to analyze some of its basic in thing. Up to one day, it stock price increased by 0.97 percentage, 5 day 2.09 percentage, 1 month 2.81 percentage, 6 months 0.45 percentage, year to date minus 5.29 percentage, 1 year 0.35 percentage, 5 year 50.60 percentage, all time high 4.66.06 percentage. Upcoming earning today, report period Q quarter 4 2023, EPS estimate 3.65, revenue estimate 172.30, market cap 5.43 trillion INR, dividend yield 2.99 percentage, price to earning ratio 26.45, basic EPS 16.50, net income 191.92, revenue 706.25 billion, shares followed 8.16 trillion, beta 0.66. About ITC Limited Consumer Durables Industry Tobacco CEO Sanjib Puri, headquarter Kolkata, employee 49.82K, founded in 1910. ITC is a holding company which engaged in the manufacturing of the trade consumer product operate through the following segment: fast moving consumer goods, FMCG, cigarettes, FMCG, others, hotel, paper goods, paper and packaging, agribusiness, FMCG cigarette segment, market and sells tobacco and cigars. So the FMCG and other segment distribute packaged food, clothes, school of the office supplies, safety mats, agarbattis, and personal care products. The hotel segment manage and operate the hotel restaurant chain. The paperboard and paper and packaging segment produces supplies specialty board and graphics board and printing paper. The agribusiness segment export the feed ingredient, food ingredient, processed fruit, coffee, and seafood. The company was founded in April 24, 1910. And financial ownership structure: free float share 8.16 billion, closely held share 4.32 billion, capital structure 5.43 trillion, enterprise value 5.43 trillion, price to earning ratio 26.46, price to sales ratio 7.71, valuation ratio PE 24.80, PS 6.74, growth and profitability: revenue 706.25, net income 191.92, net margin 27.17 percentage, revenue 106.25 billion, COGS minus 403.52 billion, gross profit to 302.74 billion, operating expenses minus 66.78 billion, operating income 235.96 billion, non-operating income expenses 22.70 billion, tax and others minus 66.74 billion, net income 191.92 billion, revenue breakdown: fast moving consumers good, compromise of its revenue of 41.24 percentage, fast moving consumers consumable goods 25.2%, this agree 16.3 percentage, paperboard, paper and packaging 9.54 percentage, and this one others 4.2 percentage. Ownership structure by country 79 percentage in India and international 21 percentage. Revenue estimate 2022 revenue 660.43 billion INR, estimate 668. This annual earning of actual earning 15.10 INR, estimate earning 15.15 INR. Dividend yield 2.99 percentage, last payment 6.25 percentage, last ex date February 2024, payout ratio 78.88 percentage, earning return gap, and dividend history: dividend per share 12.75 INR, dividend yield 3.3 percentage. We'll see is financial health. Financial health: debt 3.06 billion, free cash flows 174.35 billion INR, cash and equivalent 7.03 billion INR, assist total assist 396.71 billion INR, Liabilities 137.39 billion INR, assets 462.12 billion INR, liabilities 26.05 billion INR. And statement we will see is annual statement. Annual statement with total revenue 706.25 billion INR, gross profit 302.74 billion INR, operating income 235.96 billion INR, pre-tax income 258.66 billion INR, net income 191.92 billion INR, total revenue 603.92 billion INR, gross profit 244.25 billion INR, operating income 186.27 billion INR, pre-tax income 207.23 billion INR, net income 152.43 billion INR, total revenue 492.21 billion, gross profit 205.31, operating income 153.86 billion, pre-tax income 179.45 billion, net income 131.61 billion, total revenue 492.73 billion, gross profit 230.42 billion, operating income 175.74 billion INR, pre-tax income 200.26 billion INR, net income 153.06 billion INR, total revenue 482.40 billion INR, gross profit 223.73 billion INR, operating income 170.29 billion INR, pre-tax income 191.38 billion INR, net income 125.92 billion INR, total revenue 433.55 billion, gross profit 201.45 billion INR, operating income 151.86 billion INR, pre-tax income 174.02 billion INR, net income 112.71 billion INR, 2016 total revenue 426.36 billion INR, gross profit 195.02 billion INR, operating income 141.76 billion INR, pre-tax income 160.26 billion INR, net income 102.89 billion INR, taxes minus 55.49 billion, minus 59.16 billion, minus 63.14, minus 44.42, minus 45.55, minus 52.37, minus 64.38, minus 63.50, net income before discounted operation 102.89, 112.71, 125.92, 153.06, 131.61, 152.43, 191.92, 205.14. Diluted net income available to common stockholder 102.89 billion, 112.71 billion, 125.92 billion, 153.06 billion, 131.61 billion, 152.43 billion, 191.92 billion, 205.148. Basic earning per share EPS 8.50, 9.26, 10.30, 12.47, 10.70, 12.38, 15.50, 16.48. Diluted earning per share EPS 8.45, 9.20, 10.24, 12.45, 10.70, 12.37, 20, 15.46, 16.43. Average basic share outstanding 12.10, 12.18, 12.23, 12.28, 12.30, 12.32, 12.38. Diluted share outstanding 12.18, 12.25, 12.30, 12.29, 12.30, 12.32, 12.41 billion. EBITDA 2 and 153.29, 164.23, 184.25, 192.13, 170.20, 203.47 billion, 253.93, 262.52, EBIT for 141.76 billion, 151.86 billion, 170.29 billion, 175.74 billion, 153.86 billion, minus 12.45, 186.27 billion, 21.06 percentage, 235.96 billion, 26.68 percentage, 244.36 billion, Total operating expenses 184.60, 281.68, 312.12, 316.99, 338.34, 415.65, 470.29, 461.57. This will be the statistical annual report 2016 price to earning ratio 33.20, price to cash flow ratio 30.06, price to earning ratio 27.80, price to cash flow ratio 22.60, 2018 price to earning ratio 28.98, price to cash flow ratio 26.67, 2019 price to earning ratio 13.81, price to cash flow ratio 13.07, 2020 price to earning ratio 20.42, price to cash flow ratio 19.52, 2021 price to earning ratio 20.27, price to cash flow ratio 18.41, 2022 price to earning ratio 24.80, price to cash flow ratio 23.59. Key statistics of total common share outstanding 12.15 billion, 12.20, 12.26, 12.29, 12.31, 12.32, 12.43, 12.48. Float share outstanding 7.11 billion, 7.41 billion, 7.51 billion, 7.54 billion, 7.55 billion, 7.57 billion, 7.67 billion, 8.16 billion. Number of employee 25.88k, 26.15k, 27.28k, 28.12k, 26.12k, 49.34k, 49.82k. Number of shareholder 2.93 million, 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 and price to earning ratio 33.20, 27.80, 28.98, 13.81, 20.42, 20.27, 24.80, 26.46. Price to sales ratio 8.01, 7.23, 7.57, 4.29, 5.46, 5.1 to 6.74, 7.71. Price to cash flow ratio 13.06, 22.60, 26.67, 13.07, 19.5 to 18.41, 23.59. Price to book value ratio 1.34, 5.95, 6.15, 3.24, 4.46, 4.95, 6.89, 7.85. Enterprise value 3.28 trillion, 3 trillion, 3.48 trillion, 1.87 trillion, 2.50 trillion, 2.93 trillion, 4.55 trillion, 5.43 trillion. Enterprise value EBITDA ratio 21.40, 18.29, 18.88, 9.73, 14.68, 14.69, 17.90, 20.68. Return on assets 19.12, 18.75, 18.51, 20.52, 17.41, 20.18, 23.53. Return on equity 23.10, 22.79, 22.56, 24.61, 20.95, 24.82, 29.16. Return on invested capital 23.09, 22.78, 22.55, 24.56, 20.88, 24.74, 29.07. Gross margin 45.74, 46.46, 46.38, 46.76, 41.71, 40.44, 42.87, 49.57. Operating margin 33.25, 35.03, 35.30, 35.67, 31.27, 30.84, 33.41, 33.54. EBITDA margin 35.94, 37.88, 38.19, 38.99, 34.58, 33.69, 35.95, 36.09. Net margin 24.13, 26, 26, 31, 31.06, 26.74, 25.24, 27.17, 29.61. Quick ratio 2.54, 2.03, 2.38, 3.19, 2.29, 1.91, 2.02. Current ratio 3.29, 2.85, 3.17, 4.13, 3.27, 2.81, 2.89. Inventory turnover 2.67, 2.84, 3.33, 3.10, 2.95, 3.35, 3.53. SE's turnover 0.79, 0.72, 0.71, 0.66, 0.65, 0.80, 0.87. Solvency ratio, debt to asset ratio 0, 0. All of them are 0, 0 are in null. And dividend yield 2016 dividend per share 4.75 INR, dividend yield 1.69 percentage, 2017 dividend per share 15.15 INR, dividend yield 2.01, dividend per share 5.75 INR, dividend yield 1.94, dividend per share 10.15 INR, dividend yield 5.90, dividend per share 10.75 INR, dividend yield 4.92, dividend per share 11.50 INR, dividend yield 4.59, and this dividend per share 12.75, dividend yield 3.33 percentage. And we will break down its revenue. Revenue breakdown will be started from here. Reported revenue of 2016 8.40, 2017 9, 2018 10, 2019 12.40, 2020 10.60, 2021 12.22, 2022 17 15.10, estimated 8.63, 9.17, 10.05, 12.31, 10.81, 12.43, 15.15, 16.29, 17.69, 19.57, 21.26. Annual revenue will be reported 403.61, 406.28, 449.96, 456.20, 454.85, 220 and 563.36, 660.43 billion. An estimated revenue 421.65 billion, for 442.62, 456.62, 481.87, 455.15, 554.99, 668.46, 659.82, 748.97, 829.70, 849.10. Revenue breakdown: fast moving consumable goods cigarette 312.67 billion, fast movable consumable good others 191.09 billion, agricultural 123.62 billion, paper board paper and packaging 72.34 billion, hotel 26.73 billion, other 31.82 billion. Fast moving consumable goods cigarettes 261.58 billion, fast movable consumable goods other 159.93 billion, agri 121.92 billion, paper board paper and packaging 62.04, hotel 13.41 billion, other 27.30. Fast movable consumable goods cigarette 225.57 billion, fast movable consumable goods other 147.37 billion, agri 18.02 billion, paper boards, paper and packaging 45.50 billion, household hotels 6.60 billion INR, others 23.29 billion INR, fast movable consumable goods cigarette 236.79 billion, fast movable consumable goods 128.44 billion, agri 59.13 billion, board board paper and packaging 44.99 billion, hotels 19.12 billion, others 21.22 billion, fast movable consumable good 229.13 billion INR, fast movable consumable goods other 125.15 billion INR, agri 60.75 billion, paper boards paper and packaging 42.30 billion, hotels 17.28 billion INR, other 18.84 billion INR, fast movable consumable goods cigarettes 248.48 billion INR, fast movable consumable goods others 113.39 billion, agri 44.74 billion, paper boards paper and packaging 36.95 billion, hotels 14.80 billion INR, other 15.25 billion INR. 2016 fast moving consumable goods cigarettes 358.78 billion INR, fast movable consumable goods others 105.24 billion INR, agri 53.14 billion, paper boards paper and packaging 37.33 billion, hotels 14 billion, others 14.40 billion, And by country, main source of revenue comes from India, 9 and 599.01 billion INR, international 159.26 billion INR, and India 505.34 billion INR, international 140.85 billion INR, India 436.50 billion INR, international 91.85 billion INR, and this India 438.68 billion INR, international 71.01 billion INR, India 422.60 billion INR, international 70.89 billion INR, 2017, India 411.75 billion INR, international 61.87 billion INR, India 517.97 billion INR, international 64.91 billion INR, and we will see its forecast history. We have to see the forecast history up to it to reach its maximum height of 26.58 percentage, 556. Average will be 12.69 percentage, 495. Current 439.25. Minimum minus 2.11 percentage. Current LTP will be around 430. And we will see the technical of 1 month summary. 1 month summary: relative strength index 63.39, stochastic percentage 53.02, commodity channel index 20 41.41, average directional index 14 53.47, awesome oscillator 86.12, momentum minus 26.45, MACD level 38.78, stochastic RSI is 17.34, Williams percent range minus 49.88, full bear power 29.85, ultimate oscillator 7 14 28 15.20, exponential moving average of 10-day 429.94, simple moving average of 10-day 436.15, simple moving average of 20-day 403.93, simple moving average of 20-day 414.13, exponential moving average of 30-day 377, simple moving average of 30-day 364.89, exponential moving average of 50-day 339.83, simple moving average of 50-day 229.80, exponential moving average of 100-day 239.89, simple moving average of 100-day 281, exponential moving average 200 217.67, simple moving average of 200 days 214.77, Ichimochi baseline 926 52 26 374.25, neutral volume weighted moving average ratio of 20-day 413.95, all moving average of 9-day 426.75, pivot point support third 81.87, support second 255.57, support first 358.83, pivot point 429.27, resistance first 532.53, resistance second 602.97, resistance third 776.67, Fibonacci 255.57, 321.92, 362.91, 421.27, 495.62, 536.61, 602.97, Carmelia 414.33, 430.26, 446.18, 429.27, 478.02, 493.95, 509.87, Woody ratio 202.95, 264.47, 376.95, 478.18, 550.35, 611.18, 724.05, support first 394.05, pivot 446.88, 567.75, and we will see some of its news. Here is the news and here is idea. Market heavyweight buy opportunity for swing and short-term trader. Target 445, target 2 460. Short-term trader can buy for the 30, target 460.2, 430 outward. And at last, I'd like to pay my gratitude to all of my viewers who paid their precious time to my YouTube channel. And if you have any feedback, then you can directly comment. We forget about to see the super chat. We'll see the super chat from here. Then you can see there of this chart time frame, the accumulation of this stock has been started from this time frame from 1996 to 1998. Then it started growing upward slightly, and will yet another accumulation where started from this phase. This is the accumulation phase, and we will put up some of its trend line. Here are some basic trend line structure of this stock. And this will be the support, and always try to grab the position where there will be the high volume. Here you can see the volume of this stock was high when it started accumulating from this phase also. Okay, thanks for your precious time. If you have feedback, then directly comment.